everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Journey Marie, and today we're going to be reacting to the Sopranos season 1. I've been really enjoying the Sopranos so far. I don't have too much to say getting into it. I just want to get straight into it, so just make sure you subscribe to my channel if you watch my videos and you're not subscribed yet. I really appreciate it, and let's get straight into today's reaction.
This one girl told me there's a saying, Bates is the world's most expensive form of contraception.
Hey, what kind of talk? You mean the girls at the other colleges we've been to, they just put out?
Oh my God.
I got into a little trouble when I was a kid.
I heard.
You did?
Mm-hmm. Are you in the mafia?
Am I in the what?
Whatever you want to call it. Organized crime. Did the Cusimano kids ever find $50,000 in Krugerrands and a .45 automatic while they were hunting for Easter eggs?
There is no mafia.
He can't lie to her.
All right, look. How does that make you feel?
At least you don't keep denying it like Mom. So many dads are full of shit.
And I'm not.
Finally told the truth about this?
I gotta go. My daughter's coming.
I have never even seen a phone booth in real life.
Come on.
Who was that guy?
Fucking maniac.
What's going on?
Just fooling around.
He should not be doing all this with her in the car.
Did you know that guy?
Nah, wasn't it?
Who did he think that was?
Rat fuck took out a lot of people. A lot of people from our outfit. My old man was sick. He never recovered when he heard the news.
He was a snitch.
What is it? Father Phil. Just a second. Jesus.
She gotta make herself look nice for father. Girl. Aren't they supposed to be celibate priests?
Oh, so anyway, Gene Cusimano said you were ill.
Yes, I was.
I have a Jones for your baked ziti.
Oh.
Is father about to get freaky?
I can't tell you how proud I am of you. A real student at Casa Soprano. And she looks like one of the models right out of Italian Vogue.
Italian.
He's sweet.
What about your brother? Does he know?
Think so.
You know, I put food on the table. My father was in it. My uncle was in it. Maybe I was too lazy to think for myself.
He's got some unresolved feelings about being in the mafia.
You're not.
No. Jesus.
She's not pregnant.
We were doing speed. We did kind of a lot of it for a while.
I'd have slapped the shit out of you. Where did you get it? Take a reality check. What do you think I'm gonna say? Where did you get it? Or why did you tell me?
She trusts you. I like that they're having this.
Glad I did too. I'm glad we have that kind of relationship.
Tony hates building fires. Yeah, we have this beautiful fireplace.
Why she gotta complain about her husband so much?
You'll see how Islam has gotten a bad rap in current culture and, you know.
He's a very open-minded priest.
Why don't you hang out with him?
Dad.
What better way to learn about the college?
Okay.
Now, Med, no drinking. Girls, you see that she sticks to cokes. I'll come back for you in an hour and a half. Be good.
He's just ready to get out of there so he could go find that guy.
Calling for Tony Soprano. This is Dr. Milfy, his nurse. I lost my pencil up his ass.
What does she think is some...
Why couldn't he tell me his therapist is a woman? What is he hiding?
Maybe.
So she knows that was his therapist, but...
Why wouldn't he tell me his therapist is a woman unless he's screwing her?
That's why he should have just told her she was a woman.
Yes, it doesn't fix the soul. And he's gonna need help from other sources to repair that.
You help him.
But he must be a very unhappy man.
He's unhappy. Sleep is my number one. Ah, shit.
He's kind of going kind of... But I like the priest, though. He's actually pretty, like, level-headed and cool.
Except Barabbas here. You know what's remarkable?
They're really just like best friends.
Like the sun rises on the just and the unjust alike? Why?
Christ was saying that we're all...
Or that whores will go to heaven
Equal.
before a lot of the righteous?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's all about the heart.
It's about love. Think about it like that. Accept and forgive those that are different. Change through love.
I like this priest.
And to take in through the eyes a beautiful woman? Is that so different than a sunset? Or any of God's handiwork?
Woo, that boy's smooth. But I feel like, I don't know if he's into her. Like, I feel like she's trying to kind of seduce him. But I don't see him, like, I don't know. Is that his hardware store? Oh no, his name was not Peter. Never mind. That is a long gun. I didn't know witness protection could kick people out. That's interesting.
If I can help, please.
How?
How long has it been since you last confessed?
You mean right here, Father, now?
The whole world is God's house. He hears and sees everything.
He sure does, so don't be trying to do nothing crazy. Because if she confesses her sins and then commits another one right after, it's a little crazy. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. That's a lie. I haven't truly confessed in 20 years. What is right? For what is easy?
She's married to a mobster.
Allowing what I know is evil in my house. Wanted money in my hands, money to buy anything I ever wanted. My husband, I think he has committed horrible acts.
She is snitching right now. Tony. Oh, did Meadow go get drunk?
It's all right, kiddo. Just hang on with me. Don't throw up on that dress. I'll have to tell your mother everything.
Oh, God, everything is spinning.
Ay.
Daddy.
Little bit.
I gave them to you.
You're supposed to be.
Ooh, those strangers saved his life.
And in the future, you must renounce all these actions, and then God will absolve you. Then you help change him into a better man, and then you will have done good in God's eyes.
Because I think the Bible says if you're in a marriage and one of you are a Christian and the other one isn't, or one of you are religious and the other one isn't, the religious person should stay with that person to try to change them, or just to be like a good influence. I think that's in the Bible.
I am not worthy to receive thee, but just say the word.
And I will be healed.
I mean, technically they've been drinking wine all night, but I guess this is symbolic for the blood of Jesus.
That was broken for you.
I don't like that. This editing is making it feel very sexual.
Accept the Spirit of Christ.
Is he about to take advantage of her vulnerability, or is she about to just, or are they both about to just?
Dad?
He might have recognized me at the gas station. He could lam any time.
Oh, I thought that was the guy.
The discussion.
Well, Why are you using the payphone again?
These walls are like paper. I didn't want to wake you up.
Dad, please don't lie to me.
You want to sleep over there?
Oh, Lord. Father, forgive them for what they about to do.
All right.
What?
Oh, is he about to throw up? Ooh, he was finna go on for that kiss.
Whoa.
She was feeling kind of guilty,
Ow!
eh? Teasing her.
Want to stop and get a beer? No?
He don't even know that he has become the target.
All right, I'll pick you up in a little while. You knock him dead. Grab me a student paper.
Oh, my God. My car's been out there all night in plain sight.
I'm home!
Last night was one of the most difficult tests from God ever for me.
What are you talking about? We're friends. Of all the Fanuc priests in the world, why did I have to get the one who's straight? Come on, it's a joke.
They're better as friends anyway. They don't need to cross that line. He really don't need to cross that line, you know.
Fuck that. Fuck that. You want the cops to find out who burnt down the historical house?
Fuck you,
Huh?
fuckwad!
He trying to get crackheads to do his dirty work. Uh-oh. It's so quiet. Bambi. Wow.
Good morning, Rat.
Your daughter was drunk, remember? I was there in the parking lot. I had a gun, but I didn't do it. Please, honey, I'm begging.
Damn. Tony, you're being the monster that you don't want to be. I thought he was going to shoot him, but he literally choked him out, strangled him. Now imagine if your daughter knew that you did stuff like that. She knows he's in the mafia, but does she know he's a stone cold killer? He's gonna have to explain to her what happened to his hand. The birds.
Dad, what's up with that?
She notices everything.
Your hand is bleeding.
Excuse me, Miss Cuervo Anejo. You can't be trusted to remember what happened last night because you were seeing pink elephants.
Gaslighting and manipulation.
We have that kind of relationship, you said.
That's right. We do or we don't.
You do and you don't.
I love you.
I love you too. Where's my paper?
I forgot.
She forgot.
Let's see how he feels about what he just did. It's like the universe be sending him signs, or God.
There was some ziti, but it all got eaten.
The whole tray?
He spent the night here.
Yeah, right. You know what? This is too fucked up for me even to think about.
I mean, he's a hypocrite, but...
What'd you guys do for 12 hours? Play, Name That Pope?
Communion.
Oh, I'll bet he gave you communion.
Oh!
Spends the night here with you, and all he does is slip you a wafer?
That's verging on sacrilege.
Oh, I didn't mean to verge.
Vicious.
He's a fag. That's it.
Oh, Tony, you are a sketch.
Your therapist called.
By the way, your therapist called.
She.
Jennifer?
Pretty much like, shut up, hypocrite.
Oh, come on! It's just therapy, that's all. We just talk.
So I forgot to film an outro, but I just wanted to say I really enjoyed that episode. I'm sorry I couldn't do 2 episodes, you know, like I usually do. I could only do 1 this time, but I really enjoyed it. I really like seeing the dynamic between him and his daughter and their relationship, and how she's really smart, and at first he was being honest with her, but at some point he couldn't tell her everything, and she caught on to that. But I think she just, you know, she left it alone and just tried to go back to normal, because she probably wasn't even really ready to hear the real truth. But she knows deep down that, you know, he was lying about a lot of stuff. But yeah, I think he's just gonna have a lot more inner conflict, just with, you know, who he is and the things he does. Like, it's obviously not sitting right in his spirit and his soul. And, you know, hopefully at some point, you know, he comes to a realization and he stops doing those things, especially since it doesn't even, you know, it makes him feel bad. So yeah, it was crazy to see him, you know, kill that guy. And the scene with the freaking wife and the pastor or the priest was just so weird. Like, all of it. At first it just seemed like best friends, and then it started to get a little weird. And, you know, I just think they're better as friends, but I feel like it's gonna escalate at some point in the future. But yeah, that was a really good episode. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.